Hi learners, Professor Joe here. In today's video, we are going to understand the financial services sector. Let us see its roles and responsibilities and how important it is in our day-to-day life today. So let us understand what are the different companies that come under financial services sector. So all institutes that give services related to finance becomes a part of financial services sector. So institutions like banks, investment banks, NBFCs, investment firms and brokers, insurance companies, hedge funds, mutual funds, and fintech digital payment companies, all these companies, and there are many more which become a part of the global financial services sector market. So what is the main role of a financial service sector? So the main role of financial service sector is to move the money smoothly from the investor's pockets or the investor's bank account to the final user's bank account, or to move the money from a buyer's wallet very smoothly to the seller's wallet. And of course, then the fund is used in a proper way by the companies, by the government, or by the seller to improve their business or to improve the country. So this process has to move smoothly. And this is managed by the financial service sector companies. Now, whenever we talk about fund movement, there are a lot of financial service sector companies that are involved in every single stage of this movement. Let us take an example of an IPO. So what happens in an IPO? IPO is initial public offering that a company brings out to collect money from individuals and corporates. So first, of course, the company has to take a decision to go for an IPO. But what happens after that? The first institution, that is SEBI, is involved, where SEBI has to check all the paperwork of the company. So at first step, SEBI, that is a regulator of Indian capital markets, get involved. In step 2, if the company want to go for a successful IPO, they have to get a good credit rating from a credit rating agency. So at next step, credit rating agency is involved. As they go ahead, they need investment bankers to underwrite the entire IPO. So here the investment bankers are involved. In the next stage, they need support from banks, NBFCs to make sure that there is smooth movement from the investor's account to the company's account. Here again, financial service sector companies involved. The next stage, the stock has to be listed in the stock market. So stock market is involved. Again, financial services sector is involved. And the last stage, where a platform has to be given for the investors to buy and sell the shares. That is given by the stock exchange, the brokers, and the brokers also help to promote the stock. Again, at this stage, financial sector service companies involved. So as you can see in an IPO, at different stages, a financial sector company is involved. So financial service sector plays a very important role in every single financial transaction. Now, these financial transactions are not limited to only one country. Investments today are a global activity. People from one country invest in different countries, multiple countries, and they need to make sure that the money that moves from their account to the company's account moves smoothly and also transparently. At the same time, even the company that is receiving the money need to make sure that all the transactions are transparent from their end, and what they are being charged and what they have committed to their clients, everything has to be transparent. So now this entire cycle, from the investor's pocket to the end user's pocket, the money movement, and the benefit of that investment from the final user to the investor's pocket. This entire cycle is called the investment chain. Now, the efficiency of this entire investment chain is very important. Then only investors will be comfortable in investing the money. Now, whenever you talk about investment,
Investment also comes with risk. So there are multiple financial instruments that are provided by financial service sector companies to reduce the risk. Financial instruments such as insurance and derivatives. Derivatives are helped in the capital markets, in the commodity markets to reduce the risk. It cannot be totally removed, but it can reduce the risk. At the same time, insurance for any unforeseen situations, unforeseen accidents that can happen in an individual's life and in the company's lifespan. Insurance helps to reduce the impact of such incidents and accidents. And the third important aspect of financial service sector companies is the payment mechanism or the payment system. Now, payment systems are domestic and global. If you look at the global systems, there are payment systems like SWIFT, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. And if you look at the domestic system, there are payment systems like NEFT, RTGS, UPI, IMPS, Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Amazon Pay, and many more. All these payment systems put together has made an investor's life and the company that require the investment their life much easier because it has smoothened the entire financial flow from the investor's pocket to the end user's pocket. If you go to look at the entire summary of this video, it is because of the services that are being provided by the financial service companies. It has changed our lives. It has changed the way we make investments. It has changed the way we buy products online. It has changed the way how we buy products even offline using credit cards, debit cards, QR code scanning. It has changed the way we shop. It has changed the way we live. Today, financial services is just not a bank. It is every organization that helps in empowering your financial future with each financial transaction. I hope from this video you have understood the basics of financial services sector, companies, and their roles in your day-to-day life and in your investment plans and systems. All I can say is keep learning, keep growing, keep getting better each day. If you like the content of this video, please like and share. And to watch more such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Namaskar.